Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Strength Training with Tony. There is apparently a new challenge within the strength training videos, and that is spot the difference in the background. So you can add your comments if you wish to see who can see what differences have subtly been changed in the background. Alright, on to our program for today. So we're going to go 3 blocks. So first block will be all our upper body, then we're going to go into a block of all the leg exercises, and then a block for all the core strength at the end. So for our upper body, we've got 3 exercises. First up, we've got a double exercise of forearm drops and then tricep extensions. So with our trusty swim cords, we just want a very light tension, so pretty much just so that when you're squatted down into your position with your hands shoulder width apart, that the cords are just straight. So don't want too much tension, but you don't want them slack either. Alright, so just squatting down nicely, lean forward a little bit more than you do with the double pulls, trying to get your arms in line with your body. Now all we want to do is basically drop our forearms down, so leave your elbows where they are. It's quite important that you start with your hands shoulder width apart, and basically just drop your forearms down. So it doesn't feel like it's doing much, it is more of an activation, so just trying to get those lats firing and just get the idea of dropping those forearms down, keeping your elbows as high as you can. So we just want 10 of those. Then straight away we're going to turn around, take a step forward, a little bit more load on the cords this time, all your weight on the front leg. So you've got split leg stance, elbows pointing at the opposite wall, so your fingers are pointing straight up, and then just straighten your arms out. Hi Cole. So that's tricep extensions. Should be feeling it in the back of your arms. Alright, from there, a little bit of a rest, and then we're going to go straight into press-ups. So hands just slightly wider than shoulder width underneath your shoulders. G'day Cole. You're going to do your press-ups? So 8 to 12 of those, a little bit of a rest, catch your breath, then back onto the swim cords. So we're going to go 2 times 12 double arm pulls. So medium load on the cords. Watch out for dogs. Squat down, feet a little bit around shoulder width apart, nice stable stance. Lower back nice and flat, pushing back until your arms are straight, controlled coming forward. So fingers down, elbows high is your focus, trying to increase the tempo a little bit as you go through. Small pause. Alright, so that's our upper body program for today. So we need to go through that set 3 times, 4 if you've done regular strength training and used to the programs. So we'll get all our workouts done in one block. Then from there we're going to go on to our legs. So if you've got a light weight, grab your light weight. So we're going to start with single leg deadlifts. So just if you've got dumbbells as I have, just keep them in line as if they were connected to each other. So we're going to start on one leg, having the other leg kick back in line with your body. Trying to keep the legs reasonably straight. Try to keep looking ahead and keep your lower back nice and flat. So 8 to 10 on one leg, same number on the other leg. Now with these single leg exercises, it's best to start with your weakest or least coordinated leg. Do as many as you're comfortable with in the range specified, and do the same number on your stronger or more coordinated leg. Don't do more on the stronger leg. Alright, from the single deadlifts we're going to go on to lunges. So this time we're going to do 4 step back lunges on one leg, then 4 on the other leg, then we're going to go 4 lunges going forward on the one leg, and then 4 on the other. Alright, so just holding any, if you're going to use a weight, just keep it by your side, plenty of room to step back, looking forward, try and keep your upper body nice and upright, so stepping back, down slow and controlled. Then 4 on the other leg. Alright, then move back, and you're going to go back to the starting leg, and we're going to go 4 lunges going forward. Oop. Remember, the back leg is going down until the knee just touches the ground, but not taking the load off onto that knee. Alright, that's our set of lunges. Short rest. Then if you've got a little bit heavier weight, we're going to go into squats. So wider stance, toes pointing out a little, down low, a little pause, and then come back up nice and strong. Try and exhale on the exertion, breathe in as you're going down. So that's our set for our leg workouts. Beginners go through that set 3 times. So you've got your 3 exercises, you've got your single leg deadlifts, your lunges and your squats. 3 sets of those for beginners, 4 for those that are a bit more regular with their strength training. And then it's on to our core strength. So first up we're going to go a Superman. So on your mat, lying face down, hands reaching forward. Keep your hands shoulder width apart. Don't keep them together. Keep your head down, and you're going to lift your arms and legs up, trying to keep your arms and legs reasonably straight. So hold for around 15 to 20 seconds. Should feel it in your lower back, and try and get your glutes activated, so there should be a bit of tension in your butt muscles as well. So after you've done your Superman hold, over onto your back. So we're going to do V-ups. So the idea is hands above your head on the ground, legs out straight, and you're going to bring your arms and legs together, reaching for the ceiling. And then you're going to go down slow and controlled on a 5 count, and then come back up. 3, 4, 5, back up, hold. So it's just your lower back on the ground, then down slow and controlled, back up. So we're aiming for 5 to 8 of those, always slow and controlled on the way down. Alright, and then for our last one we're going to do a bicycle crunch. So we're going to cross our ankles, keep your shins parallel to the ground so your thighs are vertical, hands on the side of your head, and you're just going to do a crunch up, opposite elbow to opposite knee. And then if you're comfortable doing that, you can add a little bit of bicycling into it. I might have to work on my cycling technique. Alright. So for our core strength, finish with at least 2 times through those 3 exercises. So Superman, V-ups, and then bicycle crunches or crunches at the end. If you're quite comfortable with getting through 2 times, then 3 sets of those 3 exercises. So that's our program for today. Enjoy it and see what cinematographer Rachel has changed in the background. Cheers.